Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours. So January 28th until the 30th. So let's get it popping. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you would like a personal, check out the description box. All right, Virgos, for the next 72 hours, what's the energy surrounding them? Messing up my shuffling. Virgos, for the next 72 hours. Okay, so the overall energy is the Page of Cups. Your current energy is the Ace of Cups. The challenge is the Six of Wands. The advice is the Five of Swords. And then the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Virgos for the next 72 hours. Virgos. Okay, so we have a personal issue reaches resolution. And we also have a new start is coming. So let's talk about this. So with the Page of Cups being the first card, Virgos, this is the energy of you guys possibly dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or if not a water sign specifically, just someone who, how do I say this? May need to kind of grow up a little bit, like in terms of romance. Like this person may have not really had deep relationships, or they just may not be in the place where like their maturity level is at a place to where they can offer enough romantically. Because the Page of Cups is like puppy love. You guys know with the suits, there's the Page of Cups, then there's the King and the Queen of Cups. The Page is still like puppy love, like, or somebody who, like, their way of expressing love is still very immature. They're not at a place to where they can give like mature love to the other individual. This is also somebody who's like emotionally fickle. Like they know how to say everything to get you to kind of feel enamored with them. But when it comes to real action, it's a little fishy. It's a little weird. So some of you guys may be struggling with that. And this could also be your own personal energy where you're interested in someone, but you may be feeling like you don't know if it's like worth it enough to invest in that connection with that person. So it looks interesting. Also, during this time frame, you could find that somebody is acting very emotionally petty for no reason. Or they may even have a reason, but they may be just taking a little too far and dragging a situation way further than where it needs to go. Now, when it comes to the second card, I do have the Ace of Cups. So this is the energy that you guys are currently in. So this is like loving on yourself. If you are single, this is self-love. This is focusing on working on your inner self so that when you do date someone else new, that you're going to be able to give them the best experience possible. This is also some of you guys actually dating someone and being in love with someone and really caring about them, but feeling as if you want that energy to be reciprocated, or you don't want your love to be taken for granted, because for some of you, you could be offering your love to someone who's a little unappreciative or unable to really see what you're trying to deliver to them. But nonetheless, this is the energy of either you pouring into yourself or you pouring into someone else, or you wanting someone to pour back into you who you may be interested in. This may also be something new of interest that you may be doing. This could be like a new hobby that you're getting into, and you may be finding yourself really liking it as well. But the challenge, I do have the Six of Wands. So the challenge may be like a successful fire sign. Getting success in a relationship, possibly with a fire sign in particular, or really any sign, the person who you may be dating. Like, there may be a lot of problems with the relationship, and you could be wanting the relationship to be successful, but for some reason it's just not getting there. And this could be due to the fact that certain aspects of this relationship is just not being worked on or being considered. Also with the Six of Wands, some of you guys, this is like you feeling like you're having a hard time getting to a place to where you feel content in your career. Or you could be feeling mentally blocked in terms of how you can be successful or what even success looks like for you. Because success is very relative. That's why it's represented by the wands, because it's all about the energy behind it. But nonetheless, the advice here, I do have the Five of Swords. And this is making sure that you guys are, for one, not self-sabotaging by getting into your own head and thinking like self-limiting thoughts. This is also making sure that you're not allowing other people to come in and energetically throw you off by like trying to manipulate you or make you feel less than, or like try to step on you. This is also making sure that in the process of you guys overcoming a lot of things, that you're being cautious of, you know, getting into this like malicious energy of, I don't give about anybody and all this other stuff, which it is important to put yourself first, but it shouldn't be in a toxic way. There's a difference between looking out for self and then just being just straight up like toxic in terms of looking out for yourself. Now, when it comes to the outcome, I do have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is you guys really looking over your situation and looking at what has not been working up until this point and what has, especially when it comes to your relationships and finances. Also with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you guys also having to exercise a level of patience in terms of certain things that haven't come into fruition yet. Especially if it's a business, like it's going to take some time for that business to be successful and booming like how you would like it to. But this is you guys mainly looking at what you've invested your time, energy, effort into and seeing how you can reap the benefits of the effort that you put into certain things. And if you're even in a space to where you can do so. And it may require a level of patience in terms of getting there. But we also have the energy of a personal issue reaches resolution. So this is whatever issue or problem that you guys may be having that may be perplexing you during this time frame or a little bit after this time frame, it is going to reach resolution. You're going to know exactly how to move moving forward with it. It may be possibly not the path that you want to take because you may be wanting to stay with someone who may not be good for you. But overall, there is going to be a resolution. And we also have a new start is coming. So there's new, fresh energy that's trying to come in. But this needs to be dealt with first before you can get to that point of new energy, new cycles. Okay, so this is what I see. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, thumbs up this video and subscribe. If you want a personal, you guys already know, check out the description box. My information for my website will be there. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Thank you for your support and have an awesome next 72 hours. Bye, Virgos.